Hello, my dear student. Welcome our compulsory theory course of semester first in TYBSc Physics, that is the classical electrodynamics. In this course, we will study the three modules. That is the first is the electrostatics, second one is the magnetostatics, and third one is the electrodynamics. In this course number one, indeed course number one, classical electrodynamics. In electrostatics, we have studied the first basic law, that is the Coulomb's law, and based on that Coulomb's law, we will study the concept of electric field, electric potential. Then some boundary value problems, that is the electrical image. Then we have studied the electric polarization, electric displacement vector, and the relationship between E bar, P bar, and D bar in electrostatics. Okay. Then second module is a magnetostatics. In that magnetostatics, we will study that is the basic law, that is the Biot-Savart's law. That is the Biot-Savart's law and the concept of magnetic field. In that chapter number 3, electrodynamics, in that chapter we will study the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. Both these three chapters we will study in that course, that is the classical electrodynamics. But before the start the module number 1, we know that the branch of physics, that is the electromagnetism, we will teach the basic bifurcation of this electromagnetism. Okay, that is the basic bifurcation, and that electromagnetism will divided into that three parts, that is the electrostatics. Second one is the magnetism or magnetostatics. And third one is the electromagnetic wave. Okay, these are the basic bifurcation of that electromagnetism. In that course, classical electrodynamics, we will study all these three chapters: electrostatics, magnetostatics, and electrodynamics. But in that, the one branch is that is the electromagnetism, and electromagnetism is divided into that three parts, that is the electrostatics, magnetostatics, and electromagnetic wave. These parts, that is the electrostatics, or that basic bifurcation, we will study the class 12th. Okay, 12th class. In that electrostatics, in the branch that electrostatics, in that chapter, this our first chapter is a electrostatics, and in that chapter we will study start with the basic law, that is the Coulomb's law. But what is mean by electrostatics, what is mean by magnetostatics, and what is mean by that electromagnetic wave? This is the basic bifurcation. First we will study that basic bifurcation. In that electrostatics, what is mean by electrostatics? In that electrostatics, we will study the charge. Or electron. In that electrostatic, we will study the charge or electron. But in that electrostatics, it is the study of charge. But charge is at rest. This is the study of charge. In electrostatics, it is the study of charge. But charge is at rest. It's called as the electrostatics. What is mean by electrostatics? The study of charge. Is at rest is known as the electrostatics. Then second basic bifurcation of that electromagnetism, this is the magnetostatics or magnetism. It also a study of charge, but charge is moving with constant velocity. Okay, in electrostatics, it is the study of charge, but charge is at rest. And in that magnetostatics, it is also a study of charge, but charge with moving with constant velocity. And third basic bifurcation is the electromagnetic wave. In electromagnetic wave, it is also a study of charge, but charge is accelerated. Charge is accelerated. Charge is accelerated. This is the basic bifurcation of that electromagnetism. Okay, but in that course, that is the classical electrodynamics, we will study the 3 chapter, that is the electrostatics. In that electrostatics, it is the study of charge, but charge is at rest. Okay, and then in electrostatics, we start with the basic law. It is a Coulomb's law. It is the Coulomb's law, and based on the Coulomb's law, we will discuss the concept electric field, electric potential. Then second one is the magnetostatics. Magnetostatics is the study of charge, but charge is moving with constant velocity. And in that magnetostatics, second module is the magnetostatics, we will study the basic law, that is the Biot-Savart's law. And third one is the electrodynamics. In that electrodynamics, we will start with the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. In that electrostatics or magnetostatics, we will study the charge, but position are different. Position is in that electrostatic, charge is at rest. In that magnetostatic, charge is moving with constant velocity, and in that electromagnetic wave, charge will be accelerated. Then first, before the start with the module number 1, in that module number 1, we will start the basic law, that is the Coulomb's law. But before the start the module number 1 or chapter number 1, that is electrostatics, first we will discuss some properties of charge. Then first we will discuss the property of charge, and this is the electromagnetism, that is the branch of physics, but this is the basic bifurcation of that electromagnetism, that is electrostatics, magnetostatics, and electromagnetic wave. Okay, we will recall in that basic bifurcation, we will study the class 12th. Okay, but this is the only basic bifurcation of that electromagnetism. That electromagnetism, okay, before the discovery of that the magnetic field, that is the source of magnetic field, is the electric current. The electricity and magnetism were the separate branch. This electricity and magnetism are the separate branch. Then the scientist Oersted that discover the source of magnetic field is the electric current, and then this electricity and magnetism, this branch are the electromagnetism. These branch are the combined with that electromagnetism. But before the discovery of that the source of magnetic field is the electric current. Before, these two branch will be separate, that electricity and magnetism. This is that basic concept, that basic theory we will study the class 12th. But in that course, that is the classical electrodynamics, we will study that three chapter, that is electrostatics, magnetostatics, and electrodynamics. But before we start module number 1, some properties of charge, some basic properties of charge we will study. That is the basic property of charge. Firstly, charge, that is the basic unit of charge is a coulomb. Basic unit of charge is a coulomb. First one is the basic unit of a charge is a coulomb, and that is denoted by C. Then charge, second one is that is the basic property we will discuss. Then second one is the charge are of two types. One is a positive charge, one is a positive charge. Second one is the negative charge. Second, negative charge. One is a positive charge and second one is the negative charge. Okay, this is the positive and this is the negative. Then we know that the charge, that positive charge or negative charge, that charge is known as a like charges. That charge is known as a like charges. Suppose positive and negative or negative, that charge are known as a like charges, and suppose positive negative or negative positive, that charge are unlike charges. The charge are a unlike charges. So first one basic property is a that charge is charge. The unit of charge is a coulomb. Second one is the two types of charge, that is the positive charge and negative charge. Then in that charge, the positive or negative, that charge is called as a like charges. Positive negative or negative positive are called as a unlike charges. Then where suppose like charges, we know that like charges will repel each other. Like charges are repelled. Like charges are repelled with each other, but unlike charges are attract with each other. Suppose we have considered the like charges, then these two charges are repelled with each other, and then we have considered the unlike charges, the charges is attract with each other. This is some basic properties of charge, because in chapter number 1 we will study the charge, but charge is at rest in electrostatics. Chapter number 1 in electrostatics, what is mean by electrostatics? It is the study of charge, but charge is at rest. And then the basic unit is a coulomb. Then two types of charge, that is positive charge and negative charge. That's why then like charges means positive or negative. Like charges are repelled with each other. Then unlike charges means positive negative or negative positive, that is attracted with each other. Then third one is the quantization of charge. Third one is the quantization of charge. Third one is the quantization of charge. What is meant by quantization of charge? Suppose we consider the one neutral body. Consider the one neutral body. What is meant by neutral? The number of electron is equal to the number of proton. What is meant? Suppose we have considered the one neutral body. We will discuss the property is a quantization of charge. In quantization of charge, we will consider the one neutral body. What is mean by neutral body? Means number of electron is equal to number of proton. जेवढे number of electron, number of electron is equal to number of proton. Neutral body means number of electron is equal to number of proton. In that neutral body, the number of electron is equal to number of proton, means equal amount of number of electron and number of proton. Then this is the neutral one, and we have considered another, that is the neutral 2. That is the neutral body 2. Then in that neutral body 2, same as this is, that is the same number of electron and same number of a proton. Then we have suppose दोन बॉडी कन्सिडर केल्या, दॅट इज द न्यूट्रल 1 बॉडी अँड न्यूट्रल 2. इन न्यूट्रल 1 दॅट जेवढे इलेक्ट्रॉन आहे तेवढेच काय असणार आहे प्रोटॉन. इन न्यूट्रल 2 द नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन इज इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन आर द सेम. देन वी हॅव ट्रान्सफर. आता मी न्यूट्रल 1 टू न्यूट्रल 2 काय ट्रान्सफर करू शकतो, इलेक्ट्रॉन की प्रोटॉन? तर इथे मी ट्रान्सफर करू शकतो, इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रान्सफर करू शकतो. काय ट्रान्सफर करणार आहे? इलेक्ट्रॉन. वाय? बिकॉज इलेक्ट्रॉन काय असतो? फ्री असतो. इलेक्ट्रॉन काय असतो? फ्री असतो मूव्ह होण्यासाठी. कशासाठी? मूव्ह होण्यासाठी. मग देन दिस न्यूट्रल 1 वी ट्रान्सफर द 100 इलेक्ट्रॉन. काय ट्रान्सफर करणार आहे न्यूट्रल 1 टू न्यूट्रल 2? दॅट इज द ओनली इलेक्ट्रॉन विल बी ट्रान्सफर फ्रॉम वन न्यूट्रल बॉडी टू न्यूट्रल बॉडी 2. देन विल ट्रान्सफर द 100 इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्रॉम न्यूट्रल 1 टू न्यूट्रल 2. न्यूट्रल 1 टू न्यूट्रल 2. आता बघा इथे न्यूट्रल 1 मधनं मी काय करतो की 100 इलेक्ट्रॉन काय करतो, ट्रान्सफर करतोय फ्रॉम न्यूट्रल 1 टू न्यूट्रल 2. तर इकडले न्यूट्रल 1 मधले 100 प्रोटॉन काय होणार आहे? विल बी ऍक्टिव्ह. 100 प्रोटॉन विल बी ऍक्टिव्ह. अँड इन दॅट न्यूट्रल 1 we will transfer the 100 electron from neutral 1 to neutral 2. Then the charge of neutral 2 is a minus 100 of E. minus 100 आणि इकडे काय येणार आहे? प्लस 100. काय येणार आहे प्लस 100 बिकॉज न्यूट्रल व्हॉट इज मीन बाय न्यूट्रल बॉडी मीन्स काय असणार आहे जेवढे नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन असणार आहे तेवढेच काय असणार आहे नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन आणि न्यूट्रल 2 मध्ये पण जेवढे नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन असणार आहे तेवढेच काय असणार आहे नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन बट आपण ट्रान्सफर काय करू शकतो ओनली इलेक्ट्रॉन बिकॉज इलेक्ट्रॉनच काय फ्री आहे की ट्रान्सफर होण्यासाठी फ्रॉम वन बॉडी टू अनदर बॉडी मग न्यूट्रल 1 मधनं काय करणार आहे की न्यूट्रल 1 दॅट 100 इलेक्ट्रॉन विल ट्रान्सफर फ्रॉम न्यूट्रल 1 टू न्यूट्रल 2 देन 100 proton will be active of that neutral body 1 and the charge of that neutral body 1 is the positive and charge on that neutral 2 is a negative, that is 100 electron will be transfer. Then we have transfer the 2.5 electron. It is possible or not? 2.5 electron will transfer from neutral 1 to neutral 2. It is not possible because that electron or charge will not cut. Okay, means this 2.5 electron will not transfer from neutral 1 to neutral 2. Only integer multiple of E. Only how many electron will be transferred from neutral 1 to neutral 2? Only quantization of charge is equal to plus minus n into E, and n is the integer. Only quantization of charge means only integer multiple of kiti, how many 100 E plus and minus how many, that is the integer multiple of E. N is the integer multiple of E, and this is property of a quantization of charge. Quantization of charge, that is the Q is equal to plus minus n E. Okay, then in that next video we will start the module number 1, chapter number 1, that is the electrostatics.